started, originally I wanted to do a presentation on basketball because that's my passion. But I remember thinking back and I was wondering, how can I take something that's boring and kind of make it, I guess, interesting in the so to speak, make it relatable. So just do something to challenge myself. So I just want to talk about education and the differences between higher education and real education. So if you don't know me, my name is Josh Attaboy, and first I'd like to start out with a quick audience poll. So who here feels as though that they're really happy to be at NJIT? Like they love the class, in terms of the classes, like you love your class, you love everything you're learning, and you're getting a decent amount of grades out of that work. By show of hands, anyone? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Some classes more than others.
Some classes more than others? Okay. So I guess the real premise behind it is that for those who didn't raise your hand, that there's what's called real education. And real education is taking that outside of the classroom. So according to Westwood Dictionary, higher education is when it's pretty much any education outside of college, outside of high school. So college, graduate school, PhD, that's higher education. But real education is when you're learning and figuring out things on your own without a classroom setting. So what is higher education? As you know, it is college, but it's also going to class and making things work for you within a college, within the school setting. So things I wanted to kind of point out, I guess, as a result of going through higher education is, according to the Forbes magazine, NJIT is projected for all of us to make an average of $67,000 when we graduate out of high school, out of college here. And that's just the median average. And Forbes magazine, Time magazine stated that NJIT alums are projected to make six figures within their mid-year cycle of their career, which means within 10 to 15 years of you working after graduating from NJIT, you're projected to make over six figures. So here's our examples of success.